Incineroar gets top 8. Is he a top tier dude?
2 of them? At S tiers? I don't see that.
Yeah.
I
We've
don't know,
seen one. We've seen
no,
one.
I'm a believer in
and
Corrin.
only that one, okay?
But like ToasT, obviously fast rising star, wants this qualifier so bad. Obviously, as we mentioned, 512 had it in their hands, and now we have another opportunity. If you just win this right now, you're pretty much there.
yeah, however, SHADIC, though, is trying to...
Oh, but that is not the start you want!
No.
Okay, but good that he's laughing at, they're laughing it off at least, right?
Okay, yeah. I will say, like you said, ToasT really wants this, and I get that. But so does SHADIC. Because SHADIC, SHADIC's playing this to qualify, right?
FYI, whoever wins this gets a guaranteed qualifier spot because
Mutace is the winner's finals.
Yeah,
Exactly, so this is for the qualifier, the first one of the day.
Okay, guys. ToasT has always been on their shit about like the footstool at a shield into like guns into imagination, and like seeing it just in display is like very good. And like ToasT got that SD. They're not phased. They're still keeping up. Like this game is still pretty close. As long as they get to deal with that stock without being able to use that much Arsene or Arsene at all, this is a really great game for ToasT.
Oh, I love that fair one. And I love the thing you mentioned about up B at a shield. They both do that. I mean, Corrin, SHADIC's been footstool daring forever. It's not quite as good as guns though. Guns, you can get tons of stuff out of it. So
you can't air dodge out against Corrin. You will get pinned. That's just guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay, just like I mentioned, hopefully ToasT can get this stock.
Okay, it's starting to overlap now, right?
Yeah.
Like this is kind of what SHADIC does, right? Like SHADIC would just refuse to die sometimes.
We get
So
the edge guard here.
you gotta go out.
Single guns, but no, couldn't get quite the angle enough. But especially that Arsene, hard to get that backer in there.
That was a regrab, right?
Yeah, it was a regrab, but that hitbox.
Other than down tilt, you can't really do anything about it, right? Which is kind of tough.
They tried their best on like doing the most appropriate thing there, but
The
Corrin,
optimal thing.
Yeah,
right?
Corrin probably just holds ledge down. You need to hold on to the stock though.
That's
Up
good.
throw.
You were gone. Yeah.
To the skies.
Especially with Rage, you are to the skies.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will say, regardless, even if you SD, this is great info regardless for game 1. So, like, ToasT is kind of getting a feel, because like you said, last time they played was what, LTC?
Yeah.
LTC,
LTC,
so
yeah.
it's been some time. So, obviously ToasT has leveled up a ton, but so has SHADIC, which is why he has such a big lead right now. And man, can we find something here? ToasT cannot get this kill, however.
Oh, that down air is so sad. I hate when that happens. Like, it just like falls off. I don't know.
I love the fan conversions, dude. That's when the Corrin players feeling themselves, so they start going for that stuff. It's such a flashy finish. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the Arsenes were just not very well managed, unable to get like decisive hits with it, and that's just the classic Joker syndrome. When you're in that situation, it's gonna be hard to win those games.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's
saw those like 4 pins in a row. Dude.
Yeah, and it was the like, am I gonna do it now?
Oh, I love a little gun reversal there. That was cute, but still gonna make it back.
You made it back.
Yeah, he had the pin in the jump. Like, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Bob.
Oh.
So no pummels.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Should have pummeled a little bit. Can't lie.
Pummel did. Pummel
But-
did.
Get the three
Yeah,
stock.
pummel broke it, guys.
Honest.
S tier.
All right, the trade there not in your favor.
No.
Hey, no 3 stock for you, sir.
Yeah.
No 3 stock for you.
Yeah.
JB3 in 2024, like grow up, okay?
Yeah, that's so last year.
Yeah.
That's so pre-COVID.
But yeah, definitely ToasT keeping in it percentage-wise. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, unable to close at the first talk, and you can't let giants like SHADIC live because they will make you pay.
Yeah.
Corrin just has so many ways to end stocks early, so ToasT gonna have to be a bit sharper. Best of 5, plenty of time to figure that out.
If I'm ToasT, I'm thinking about how SHADIC was approaching that match, and like seeing how SHADIC was with an advantage. Honestly, because even with that SD, like it was still a very informative game on how the pace is going to go and what kind of approach SHADIC's going to do. So we're going to go to Battlefield. Pretty good stage
For both characters. I feel both characters really like the stage.
Yes.
But I think Corrin likes it more.
I think Corrin is actually confused why they're here. Because
Yeah.
I don't know.
The extensions go really crazy for Corrin. However, ToasT is really good at those up air loops. Probably will be able to land those a lot more efficient. But can you outgun SHADIC at his own game? I don't know about that one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like SHADIC invented the game, right? Like SHADIC is the rule committee. You know what I mean?
This Arsene doing a lot more work than the entirety of the last game. So now you got to convert, right?
Oh,
and that's how you do it, man.
Nice, very good stuff. And like I said, the first game was very informative. If you saw SHADIC holding ledge, which we did see, even with the regrab, you could get that ledge from.
That was sick. Get the footstool gun up tilt conversion.
Dude, if that hit, oh, holy huge.
Bro, ToasT is cooking right now.
ToasT is doing really good.
This is
what I would say.
This is the ToasT advantage state special.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ, so much pressure right there from SHADIC.
How did you not die from that?
This might be Persona 5 Joker going on right now.
Yeah, get the buffs, get the buffs. We need all of them against the young lad right here, SHADIC.
Yeah, we say that though, only a 78% deficit, which is nothing for SHADIC to be honest. We know how quickly, especially on Battlefield of all stages.
One falling there, one falling up air, and we're right back into it, right?
Yeah.
So
he's got to keep the pressure on right now.
Why don't you shield grab there? Is it too slow?
It's not about it being too slow. I think they just wanted a better punish.
Yeah.
They wanted like the first hit of forward air into like drag down up air.
And then start like a,
They could have technically led it to a kill, yeah. I mean, but even damage with like whether it be a forward smash or up smash was also like ideal there, but you know.
Yeah, because then you're off stage too, right?
Yeah.
And then that presents a ledge trap in itself, but.
You give and you take though.
Yeah. For sure.
Ooh, huge situation though. Oh, classic.
Yeah.
Guns into back air like at the end. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it whittles down the shield too, so like it ends up poking sometimes, especially if you don't angle it
that
up.
air dodge right there, knowing the side B is coming. Good reaction from SHADIC. This Arsene though still on the hunt. That pen gonna take away a lot of that meter. We'll see if ToasT can get one more conversion, maybe try to get the stock out before Arsene leaves. Tech Chaser gonna be air dodging away, and that Arsene is gone.
SHADIC actually did a really good job about keeping him in shield to make sure no hitbox was coming out.
Yeah.
All right, and now you got to do base Joker against this Dragon Wing, all these large hitboxes. This won't do it, but it's going to put you in an favorable position here. Ooh.
Oh, that was so scary while you were dodging.
You're on shield. Where'd you go in that situation?
We're going to the next map is where we're going.
You're just stuck on that platform. I don't know what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not fast enough to even get on that middle platform without overcommitting, and then at that point you're just dead anyway. So.
I want to point out that SHADIC went for rapid jabs there because ToasT is running and shielding. And
that's what we mean.
Nice.
That's also why he likes Battlefield, right? He's got they got those as well, right?
Yeah, we've seen ToasT get those pretty consistently, more and more as the last few months have kind of passed by. So that's definitely why you see this pick. But regardless, I mean, SHADIC's still keeping it close, trying to go up 2-0.
Classic bread and butter from SHADIC. Gonna catch the jump there. Has this Arsene disadvantage right where you want them. Do not let them use that meter at all. How do you get off the ledge here? Quick roll. SHADIC scouting it, but didn't quite react.
That propped you up? Oh, that's ridiculous.
Bro. And now that Arsene deal with, I don't think you're getting another one at this point. I mean, all of Corrin's aerials will destroy you. The base Joker has to close it out for ToasT here.
Doing that guns is the way to start, though.
Dude. SHADIC just let him get back on stage for free with a down tilt.
I like that call out. You might as well go for it.
Yeah, it went to the game if you're right. So honestly, and the timing seemed about right. So SHADIC, I guess, understood that was the end. Next grab will probably kill though, especially with those pummels. 155 is usually around the kill percent, and SHADIC's rage is just getting higher, so it's just getting more and more confirmed. Be careful, and ToasT keeps running up shield. No.
We mashed.
The pummels is what cost.
Yeah. That's so funny. It's because it was not 155. No jab block. I didn't know if it would have worked. Hold on. Hold. Everyone relax. Okay.
Pause.
Dash attack instant. No punish from SHADIC.
Okay, they're both nervous.
This is such a tough situation against Corrin, though. You got to edge guard here because you cannot let Corrin free. You have up air, you have back air, you have everything. You have
NeM barely clipping there. Edge situation for SHADIC. How will he respond? The grab. He went for the grab, but ToasT is not going to bite. That's going to kill. And ToasT was aware of that because the whole time they were paying attention with those guns. They just wanted their percentage and then go back. They tried contesting there, obviously, because who wouldn't in those situations? But, man, the up B is just going to do it. If you're at 155, obviously you're going to die to something like that. Very unfortunate.
That was just tough. But, especially against Corrin, it's so hard to beat her out in those clutch spots. They have so many options to kill. Up air, back air, pin, and you're a base Joker. You're going to have to, frankly, outplay the hell out of your competitor in that situation. It's rough.
I want to say something you could take away from that match, though, is definitely the ledge options they were both picking, because I don't think SHADIC ever jumped or came with an aerial. It was always normal get up roll. So if I'm ToasT, I feel like I need to pay attention to that, especially because those are the game-winning moments. And this stage also was not that bad. In that previous game, I know we were saying it looks a lot better for Corrin, but honestly, the advantages that ToasT was using that game was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And so if they keep it up, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes in a similar pace. Yeah.
We see potentially a game taken by ToasT right here. I mean, look, they worked so hard for that game too, and it just slipped right through their hands. And this is the moment where SHADIC really wants to capitalize, doesn't want to force a fourth game. ToasT gonna have to claw their way back and to try to even just put themselves on the board here.
At first, you're like, oh, Corrin's just grabbing you. It's not that bad, right? But it's like the stage control you get from it and the control that SHADIC uses with his grabs is just so clever. This first Arsene did a lot of work with ToasT last stock. We'll see if he can get another edge guard here.
Oh, die!
Oh, nice patience not jumping the gun early there.
Dude, I'm surprised because at that moment I panicked. I was like, ugh.
I panicked, dash attack, completely whiff, and get reversaled.
Okay.
I get reversaled.
Oh,
So
damn
gun
situation.
into how much? 45?
45?
Oh!
Oh! Dude, down air, run up down air was the move.
Held up.
Oh, man.
Still 51 out of shield option. That is nuts. From
SHADIC held
Joker.
up on that up B, mainly because potentially we could have seen maybe like another 2-frame situation right there. So SHADIC being really aware, but right now ToasT having a ton of momentum on their side.
And again, going to that normal get up or roll, that's the only option SHADIC is really pushing for. And that's why ToasT is keeping them on the edge. The only reason they got off there was because of the up B.
Yeah.
Just need to be careful with that, and you're doing really well. Like, you're dominating the game.
So far, but SHADIC is a comeback monster. You got to keep the pressure on at all times, especially with Joker. That Arsene can be sometimes tough. Okay, a nice stall from ToasT. His recoveries are amazing.
Still not going to die yet, but we're getting to that dangerous percent where the tomahawks that SHADIC does love looking at this percent are going to be coming online. Forward air is just going to increase the percent again.
Ken doesn't find it.
Grab. Oh,
the classic, the day one, the day one.
Yeah, the classic. So, I mean, this is still pretty good for ToasT. I mean, ToasT is doing a very good job, excellent job. They're literally making all the right decisions here. SHADIC still having a bit of a deficit right here. Can we find something? This is where SHADIC potentially could bring it back.
Tech chases in the platform. It's so hard to deal with. There's so much pressure. 63 just like that. But Arsene is out. Okay, footstool, trying to footstool dare. Does not get it though.
That makes sense.
Okay. Get up attack.
What? Okay, that's funny because I was like, anything. And then I was like, well, that works.
Forward air.
Yeah. Watch out. Oh, reflector.
Get out of here, sir.
Man. And then that side B would have been like a huge mileage. If it just got on that weak part of the ledge, that would have been like a juicy 14% over time. Okay.
Fall out. Okay.
Huge because they're still on stage.
Yeah. If you fall out of that pin, it's basically just a neutral reset. So ToasT thinking their lucky stars a little bit right there. Can potentially continue this momentum that they've cemented for themselves to try to put San Antonio on the board right now here against SHADIC.
And I love how ToasT is slowing things down. The whiff punishes has been so good. This stock just baiting SHADIC so well and playing that elusive Joker style that this character should be playing. It's so hard to hit Joker when they don't want you to, just to be frank. It's just so hard.
Just keeping the spacing, you know, making sure not to give complete advantage to SHADIC, but at the same time not doing anything. Another Arsene, even if it's just a little bit, will help a lot. The mashes have been fast. Okay. We're reaching the percent where up throw is going to kill soon. I
think he tried the grab release there. One of the grab release pen, maybe. I know SHADIC's been working on that.
That's their air dodge you mentioned earlier,
and
right?
The air dodge away, that's guaranteed like side B most of the time. You need to really be careful with that. You'll give away stocks like that for free.
Yeah, SHADIC kind of like forgave ToasT a little bit for that air dodge away, but still has a chance at life right here. Can we cement this with the 2 stock to put yourself on the board right here, ToasT? Working so hard, SHADIC trying to stay alive. Dude, that pin.
The planking from SHADIC there.
That's
Pause.
Tough. Yeah.
Pause.
This is scary, dude. No one at Texas wants to be in this position.
It's Battlefield.
Yeah. It's scary.
Oh, goodness gracious. Don't air dodge. Don't do those air dodges. Don't go up and away. That's so bad against Corrin.
Yeah, but
it's so slow too, right? Like SHADIC can do anything in that point.
Everyone and their mom reacts afterwards. Like,
at least the Arsene's out here.
Big situation. Can ToasT get the edge guard? Maybe we go for a counter.
No, I would like to see him maybe.
Oh, nice.
Retreating up there to follow the air dodge. Yeah. Smart stuff.
Which is funny because like the cool thing about that one is that he was dragging it down because like he's like, well, I mean, if you get the platform, we get with an up smash.
Yeah. Absolutely. So,
wow.
And that was. I'm put through a blender right now.
Yeah, I mean, good for ToasT for holding on. It was very scary. We knew SHADIC was going to come back. It's just so hard to keep him down like that, but ToasT had a composure. Got enough extra credit on that stock, right? Got enough whiff punishes to where I just needed one Arsene aerial to just finish the deal.
Yep.
So good on that, but of course SHADIC's going to be coming back with a Fury. We'll see if Battlefield, you know, if SHADIC likes it as well, going to maybe go back there. We will see. Kalos is, I know, a known counter pick as well for Corrin because of the walls, of course, and of course it'll be a lot tougher for Joker to kill on that stage. So.
I mean, you usually ban Kalos.
Yeah.
Especially because you know SHADIC loves going there. If anyone knows, like, you know that's just the stage that he'll go to.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And just to recap on what Hype said earlier, this set guarantees you Reverie.
That's correct.
Because Mutates is a winner's finals, so it'll cement
Oh,
you
the
in the
music
top
counter
3.
pick? Yo.
Hey, Moonriders first from second?
Sonic? I guess it.
What was that?
I don't know. Sonic something. It's not. Oh, it's the 7 Ring song?
Sonic and 7
No,
Rings?
no.
I think
No.
so.
It's not that. I'm not a Sonic nerd.
Look, I think of Green Hill, Escape from the City, Live and Learn. Those are the ones that I think of.
Live and learn.
So, yeah. So what is it? Crush 40, 48?
It's Crush 40
something like that?
something.
Crush 40 something?
When you live and learn and you hang on the edge.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It took me the longest time to figure out that Shadic's name is from Sonic.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, because it's a combination of Shadow and Sonic. Right?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. So.
For Shatters, you don't know. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
You've just been educated. Everyone's like, where did this come from?
Hey, bro.
So interesting stage choice by SHADIC. He did not like the top platform.
Right.
Very good stage for both characters. I would argue Small Battlefield's a little bit better for Joker.
Yeah,
But
see.
we'll see.
Yeah,
So-
because you have access to the same platform layout as you do on Battlefield, but the stage is smaller. So, you know, maybe if ToasT wants to keep it nice and personal, maybe SHADIC just wants to overwhelm ToasT, or just because of the range that Corrin can cover, maybe just covers about 20% of the stage as opposed to 15% of the stage.
And what I love about ToasT is like Shaddic will like threaten all these options off stage, have the back air right. ToasT does not waver, does not give them the easy air dodge, does not give them anything to work with. Very, very patient and disadvantaging of Shaddic.
Wow, catches the dash away, barely with the pin, off-stage situation. Oh, tries to get him with it. Oh,
the bait
accidentally
there.
presses. Yeah.
And there's the fear, actually.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
really
you're,
fortunate.
You're either dead or you're scared to death, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, this is probably a classic SHADIC.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Wow. And, you know, we saw them go for that earlier. We didn't forget. It's
Yeah.
still there. It's
Yeah.
still an option online.
I mean, you can't let Shaddic get it laid like this. One more conversion, it could have been out of your hands.
Yeah.
ToasT knowing you got to keep pace right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially because you're losing, right? Like
Yeah.
you have to keep pace and do so much more, and that's not even the guarantee of the set. That's just the force to do in Game 5. So yeah, like you
Ooh.
said,
Wow.
ToasT is the one that has to put themselves in the driver's seat right here versus SHADIC. Can SHADIC though retaliate and put himself in a really favorable situation right here? They're whiffing a little bit. I mean, they're just trying to find some unorthodox openings potentially here. So, but this is our send time, baby. Can we get something going?
Oh, okay, nice reversal as the dash attack. Oh, but the baby paralyzer going to kind of relieve the DI out, though, was fantastic from Shaddic. No jump. This is your opportunity. Doesn't find it, though, if you're ToasT.
Dude, if you're SHADIC, you have been punished 3 times in a row for normal getup. Like, you have lost those stocks because of that. You need to be so careful with that. Like, ToasT has been running this game because of it.
Yeah.
And even though, like, it's very close, that can easily happen again for the last stock. Like, the edge options are just being read. SHADIC answering back, though, even game, last stock. We see this situation so many times. Who will get the first encounter? Dude, whoever gets the first hit leads into, like, a big situation. 18% with the tech. Oh, Guns. Oh, but falling forward air is going to lead to damage. Gets interrupted by Guns. Man, Guns is so good.
It's so good. But, yeah, I mean, but still, Shaddic has so many ways to space around it. Doing a good job right now. Center stage. Who's going to, like you said, find the first advantage? And the down tilt is how it starts. You just can't escape Corrin's frame traps.
Oh.
Man, this is, oh my god, it's the pin right here. Arsene!
Almost
my,
nice
that
from
was
that.
so close!
Nice.
The
Nice.
reflector!
Oh, there. It actually got the side B right
Bro,
that
so
time.
this is some DBZ shit right now, bro. This is crazy.
Dude, this is so close.
Oh, but the Nair and a shield. Oh, yeah.
The DI
you
mix
can see that was
up.
happening because obviously your survival instincts come in that you want to go in. So can't really blame it there.
SHADIC guaranteed a spot at Reverie yet again this year with
Yeah.
that win over ToasT.